from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Tyler Phillips. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ben Rice, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. Next one misses. Now 3-1. There's a strike. 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rice around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Ball one there.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And now 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Right side. Edwards slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's outside. And that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Goldie on third with 2 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ramirez gathers, throws the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
3-2 now. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And time down for the Marlins lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. outside.
Nope. Outside.
And that's ball one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rice snags it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Yep, that ball went
First
out.
pitch misses. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And now Kyle Stowers.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Ball one low.
Ball two.
Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Stowers at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Phillips back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Hard hit to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Troy Johnston. And a pitch. Just missed. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, base is empty. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Out to short, Lopez. The throw to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Dane Myers. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Slapped foul. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Agustin.
So 2 down now, and here is Agustin Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
1-0.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kyle Stowers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers. And he's already singled in this game. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
2 balls,
inside.
2
Look
strikes.
out. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's caught just in front of the wall. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Otto Lopez. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So digging in, Troy Johnston. A single his first time. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Right through there for a strike.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him. Third out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Stroman back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's outside, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Marcus Stroman. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New arm out of the bullpen, number 31.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to first,
Foul.
and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fastball
Outside,
is
that's a ball.
outside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Got it. 2 away.
Now batting.
And up next for Miami, Troy Johnston. And that
Ball
one
one.
a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Volpe handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Ben Rice. First
Ball, that's off
pitch
the
just
plate.
misses. Miami's bullpen with some action. Cade Gibson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Backer, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Not
2-0.
close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs. Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lopez flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Jump, throws over, Rice, back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Rice at first, one gone. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runner takes off. That one pulled foul. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Chop to third. Paulie to first. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Marlins 2 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And now the 0-1. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Now batting the third baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Graham Paulie. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Dane Myers now at the plate. Myers not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
A couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one the other way, and foul ball. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. In the dirt. Myers up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So bases all loaded up. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. Misses
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
plate. And that is ball one. Paulie, the runner at third. Myers on second. Sanchez on at first with two down. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Gibson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, one-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
A little bit low. 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball, right field. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. Late swing fouled off. Gibson, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 2 and the Yankees 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And now it's 3-2. And they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Troy Johnston, the next up for the Marlins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one missed. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit. strike on the outside edge. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Outside.
Nope, outside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Miami as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Backer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Well, one-run game, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's too low, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That clips the corner. The next offering misses. 1-1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle. But
got him looking. One gone here.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The other way, and there's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to first. Here's Lopez for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 2 and the Yankees 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley, 1 for 3. There's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And it's even up.
Ball.
And that one hit to first. Goldie takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, Myers.
Dane Myers, the next to hit. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. Missed with a changeup, and a count now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Outside low, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And foul ball. Loaisiga fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Line to left, and foul ball. Man at second. And downstairs. That one down the line. Play is made, 2 out.
The right fielder, number 7, Jesus.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, and that's just foul. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. First and second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball one there. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jonathan Loaisiga gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new pitcher in the game, Ian Hamilton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball. This to third. McMahon sends it across to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Backer back to work. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a ball. Next offering way upstairs. Out towards left center. Myers sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The Fish leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's way high. Ball one. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Edwards. And that'll do it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.